Live from Gahanna, WGLH-TV presents Lincoln Live with Taylor Braun and Brielle Jackson.
Today, the winter sports season tips off. Some wins and a school record falls.
On-the-job training. How one Lincoln student teacher is preparing for a career in the classroom.
And spreading cheer. Not holiday cheer, but a totally different type of cheer.
Lincoln Live starts now.
Good morning, Lincoln. I'm Taylor Braun.
And I'm Brielle Jackson.
Hey, Brielle, is it just me, or are you ready for winter break?
Yeah, I am too.
Before we get into the school news today, we have something that Buckeye fans will be interested in.
Ohio State quarterback Kyle McCord is entering the transfer portal.
That means he has decided to leave Ohio State and pursue other opportunities.
McCord threw 3,170 yards and 24 touchdowns and led Ohio State to an 11-1 record.
This also means OSU will have a new quarterback for the Cotton Bowl against Missouri on December 29th.
Now to the school news. There are a lot of things about winter that are fun, like your swimming season, holiday parties, basketball games.
Yeah, you're right. Our boys basketball team is definitely enjoying the winter after starting the season off strong. Friday kicked off the 23-24 season for boys basketball, and they are off to a good start.
Yes, they are 2-0, playing Westerville South and Columbus South.
Key players of the game were KJ Renaud with 24 points, Nas Turner with 17, and Xavier Rogers with 16 points.
We spoke to KJ Renaud about the amazing win.
I feel like the game went well for real. I mean, we went into overtime, but we started off hot, and then we just kept it going from there. We had to face adversity at the end, but like we came out on top. And that's what I feel like we do. It's 1-0 right now, so we're doing great. Let's keep it going.
Thanks, KJ, and good luck to the guys tomorrow at home against Westerville North. Moving on to the girls, the Lady Lions defeated rival Pickerington North on Friday, 57-45. The ladies are now 2-0 to kickstart their season. Leading scorers for the game were Aaliyah Younger with 17 points, Hayden Hall with 12 points, and Kaya Jordan with 8 points. We spoke to a few girls after the game to get insight on what it took to come out with this big win. Here they are.
We knew this was going to be an important game and a tense game coming into it. We watched a lot of film throughout the week, just studied their plays, practice our own plays, just to understand their style of play and know how we have to adjust our game.
We started off by watching a lot of film against Pick North. We even went to scout them in person. And then we had a scout team, so they ran through their offenses, and then we played defense against them. So we tried to just know what they were doing, and then we put up a lot of shots so we could hit, which we did tonight.
Hey, Brielle, we have another friend in the studio. Look, it's Allison.
You're right. Hey, Allison, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I hear that you have more details about our winter sports.
I do indeed.
Take it away.
Our varsity hockey weekend had a very busy weekend, starting with Friday night, a 7-1 win over Bishop Watterson, a 6-3 win over the Pickerington Prowlers, and Sunday night, a 4-2 loss over Upper Arlington. Top scorers from the weekend are Trey Martin, Tony Dejanov, and Benny Howark. Great weekend, Lions. Not only is Gahanna doing great on the court, great on the ice, but also great in the pool. The boys and the girls are dominant against Olentangy Orange at the first meet of the season, and Saturday night they continue to dominate at the OSU Invite. The girls got 11th and the boys got 19th, and Josh Riegler got a school record in the 500-yard freestyle. We spoke with him to see what this accomplishment truly means.
It felt great, during the race it kind of hurt a little bit, and it was nice to touch the ball and see that time. It was extremely satisfying. Looking over at the coaches, looking over at the family and parents in the stands, getting excited for me was a great feeling to, it feels great. So honestly, just really happy with the results of that. Not tapered, not shaved. Just felt really good to race that. In the morning I struggled a little bit, but at night I got it together and I brought that time out, and it was the record, and I'm very happy with that.
Thanks again, Josh, and congrats. Moving on to a spring sport, the baseball team is starting to prepare for their off-season for the upcoming season ahead with winter lifting and conditionings in the weight room with Coach Amerson. Here's baseball coach Coach Meadows for more information on the times and dates of these liftings.
The days that we're going to be doing this are going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and it's going to be from 4 o'clock to 5 o'clock. The location is going to be in the weight room gym. That's the one with the blue floor. So we're over there. It's a quick workout. We have our strength and conditioning coach that's taking us through the workouts. It's really important to try to get in right now, especially before the holiday break.
Well, Lincoln, that's all the sports information I have for you today. Now back to the news desk.
Thanks, Allison. This school year, students of Mr. Boron's chemistry classes have gotten the opportunity to learn from student teacher Ms. Gleach.
Student teachers are a common sight around GLHS, but what exactly does student teaching entail, and why is it so important?
Our Evelyn Cahill has the story.
When choosing a career path, there are several steps that must be taken in order to be prepared to enter the workforce. Residency for those becoming doctors, shadowing to gain experience. For those wanting to be teachers, student teaching is a valuable step, and Ms. Gleach, a current college student, knows this all too well.
I am getting a degree in chemistry and a teaching license to be able to teach high school chemistry. I want to become a teacher because I just love working with people, passionate about being able to help people. I love making connections with students and helping them navigate through high school. It's such like an important time in people's lives.
While Ms. Gleach may only be a student teacher, her style of teaching and dedication to her position doesn't go unnoticed.
Well, first of all, she's really nice. She's really smiley. She's happy. And she's pretty enthusiastic too. She's a loud voice so everyone can hear her, the whole room.
I really like having Miss Gleach in the classroom because it's an entire another teacher and somebody that you can talk to, get help from.
I love Miss Gleach. She's so nice and she's really passionate about teaching, so she makes her lessons really interesting.
She is very outgoing and she engages with us in class. When we need help, she's always there to answer all our questions, and she just makes class a lot of fun.
While students may be enjoying the experience, it's important to note that the student teacher is working with a teacher themselves. In Ms. Gleach's case, Mr. Bourne is her helping hand. But how does he feel about another teacher in his classroom?
Having a student teacher to work with is what you make of it. I think that's how it is for me as a teacher. So it's really nice from the standpoint that for me, I get some fresh ideas.
Mr. Boron feels that Ms. Gleach has been a positive influence on H296, and even the students in their classes understand the importance and impact of student teaching for an aspiring teacher.
I think it's a really good learning opportunity for the student teachers because they get to see what it's like to be in an actual classroom setting. It's both beneficial for them and for us because we get that more one-on-one time with another teacher and they get to just learn how to teach.
Orbital, the electrons will fill up, down.
I think it's also good that while they're teaching the classes and getting that experience, they still have the support of teachers who've been in their position.
Even though student teachers are not paid while developing their skills as future educators, it is still a valuable experience, and Ms. Gleach is very thankful for the opportunity.
Student teaching has given me a lot of really good experience with learning, the challenges of teaching and being able to develop the really crucial skills that I need to be a teacher.
Student teaching is a crucial part of the process of becoming a teacher, and Ms. Gleach has taken this in stride, making the classroom a better experience for all. You could say that while teaching chemistry, Ms. Gleach and her students have a bit of chemistry together as well. This is Evelyn Cahill for Lincoln Live.
Thanks, Evelyn. This Saturday, the Pinnell Dance Center put on a Christmas show at the high school. This show is a charity event for Gahanna residents in need. For admission, audience members brought in canned goods which will be donated to Grin. All ages of dancers came together in a holiday celebration. We spoke with Claire Wise to capture what she loves about this production. Here she is.
I love Christmas show because it's the first time we get to show our dances to everybody, and it's one of the times where my friends can come and see it without having to deal with the chaos of a competition. And it's just a really fun experience, and we also have acting, and my dad's one of the actors. It's just a really fun family event.
Thanks, Claire. On to one of the many clubs our school offers.
In the Know is a club that allows students the opportunity to learn new facts every week and apply what they learn to their classes at school and their everyday lives.
They meet every Wednesday from 3 to 4 after school in room H139.
We spoke to Carmen Brooks for more information.
Here he is.
There is a lot of variety in the questions, so you'll learn about, there's science, literature, lots of historical questions and stuff as well. A lot of the questions have to do with stuff we're learning in class or books we've read in classes, so it can sometimes help you with homework, getting better grades in your classes because you're learning about more details.
Thanks, Carmine. Hey, Brielle, you cheer, right?
Yep, I do. And I hear that we have some other Lincoln Live members who want to give it a shot.
That's right. Our Maddie White and Allison Shepard have the first episode of Back to the Basics, where they tried out cheerleading. Here they are.
This is Back to the Basics Episode 1
with Allison Shepard
and Maddie White, and today we're joined with cheerleaders
Faith Taverio,
Keena Sanders,
and with Sergio.
Go Blue!
The first thing we're gonna do is stretches.
Go!
Yeah, Allison!
Now we're doing jumps. Next we will do the Lions Roar with signs.
Everybody do the Lions! Everybody do the Lions! Lions!